G'day and welcome back to another DBZ Dokkan battle video. In this video we are going to take a look at how the Int Vegeta, so the recently EZA'd Int Vegeta, does in Pure Saiyans Esbr. Now Pure Saiyans Esbr is one of the hardest Esbr in the game. It's pretty challenging and it's really quite tough. So we're going to take a look at how he does in this stage, like overall. So the thing about him is he has 120% attack and defense. He also stacks attack and defense for 3 turns. As you can see, he started off with 104,000 defense. We grab a couple orbs and he's up to 170. Now Vegeta, he increases his defense with every orb he gains. So he gets attack and defense of 20 and 30% per orb that he obtains. So with a big load of orbs like that, he should be pretty good defensively. We'll be able to take a look at how well he does. Obviously Goku catching 2 supers there in the first position, not too great, but 3.5 million attack stat from Vegeta, very good. He also has 10% evasion as well. That 10% evasion will go up every single turn, so he does have the ability to evade. And yeah, decent showing from him so far. 3.5 million, which is pretty decent. He's going to stack his attack and defense, so next turn he should get even stronger, which is very, very good. And he can do that for up to 3 turns, which means he can hold on to 2 stacks at a time. So he should be pretty strong defensively. The thing with Vegeta is that he has a slightly wonkier link set than most Vegetas, but he still has a pretty decent link set, you know, prepared for battle, fierce battle, all those sort of things are still pretty decent, and Vegeta has all of them, Saiyan Pride as well. So he's really good for linking up with Majin Buu style Vegetas, but obviously a part of his passive is that if there's a Goku on the team, he will actually, he will change orbs, and that orb changing obviously does help him quite a bit. So it is pretty important to get that orb changing, just because if you think about, how important orbs are to Vegeta, it's something that's, does help him quite a bit. But we'll get another attack stat, defense stat out of him here, 178,000. So you can see immediately how it's gone up compared to last round. We're going to grab some orbs and you can see he's already at the 253 mark. Now because Trunks is stunned, but not necessarily going to be able to see, whether he could tank a normal or something like that from Trunks, but we are going to see a pretty decent attack stat, 3 million. The reason it's gone down is because Goku didn't attack beforehand. Now Goku boosts allies attack by 30%, so we would have seen that attack stat go up as well. But overall a pretty decent showing so far from Vegeta, pretty nice unit, obviously great in combination with Goku. They really play off each other really well. They share 5 links, so just very, very solid from both of them. So yeah, Vegeta's looking really good so far. Like I said, big thing about Vegeta basically is the fact that if you stick him next to a Goku, he does generate orbs. Now that does count if the character just has Goku in their name. So it can be Goku Super Saiyan 2, Goku Super Saiyan 3, transforming Goku, can be any kind of Goku, can be pretty much any situation. So yeah, Vegeta honestly looking pretty good, very, very solid unit, brings a lot to the table. And it's his nice combination of 3 turn stacking plus his ability to generate off orbs. It really allows him to hit some pretty good defensive stats, like just raw defense. Now his evasion starting off at 10% isn't necessarily the greatest. It's not like 10% evasion's a lot, but the fact that it can get up to 20-30% in the course of a SBR battle means that it's not necessarily terribly bad. It means that you just have to be somewhat careful about how we use the units and everything. But you can see here Vegeta's got full links, so this will probably be the best turn we'll see out of Vegeta. You can see there he's got 104,000 defense. We're going to grab a lot of orbs here. This is where he and Goku really come in handy. We're going to pick up 13 orbs, which is just huge for Vegeta. Like, he's going to be able to punch out a really big attack stat here. It's all set up nicely for him. And yeah, we're going to have Goku to set him up, which is great. Goku's going to boost his attack. So as a pairing, they're really strong. Obviously the only downside is just, yeah, that Vegeta's evasion takes a little while to kick in, but 5 million as an attack stat is exceptional. Yeah, no crits or anything, which is maybe a little bit of a shame. Obviously this is only a Vegeta with one dupe, so maybe those of you who put some equipment on him, I don't like to put equipment on my units just because it is different for everyone. Some people might want to go for an evasion, some people might want to go for additional, and I don't like putting equipment on because it can kind of showcase, you know, something that's not necessarily 100% accurate for the unit. So yeah, this Vegeta has one dupe, but still a very, very impressive showing so far. Very good defensively with an item. Obviously, Pure Saiyan's ESBR hits tremendously hard, like super duper hard, like unrealistically hard. Like Pure Saiyan's ESBR hits like a truck, like an absolute wombo combo truck. They hit super hard in this event. There's like very few ways to kind of handle this event without items and things like that. So you know, for him to tank with an item is very good. Would he be able to tank without one? I'm pretty certain he would be able to. We're going to see how much damage he takes from Gohan as a type disadvantage, and that's going to give us a good idea of how well he tanks. But I mean, you can see here, like units with 150, 160k are taking, you know, 90,000 damage. Like units are just taking an insane amount of damage. It's literally not, like, it's almost not comprehensible how much damage they take. It's just unreal. We're going to give Vegeta all these orbs. He's at 256,000 defense, and he's still probably going to take a crap ton of damage here. So we'll see how he does, but like I said, it's a very tough stage. These units are hitting 350k normals, 400k normals. He took 135,000 there before he fired off his super, and he took 48,000 afterwards, which honestly isn't that bad. That's a really good showing from Vegeta. I think that's really, really good, really, really awesome. And yeah, I think he did really well overall. So if you are looking at using Vegeta in ESBR, he is 100% viable, and you should definitely contemplate using him. But that's going to be it from me, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like on it or leave a comment and I'll try and reply back to you. But as always, thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video. So until then, take care, stay safe, and bye.